Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I've got another unboxing for you. I am going to try to do this quickly and probably do something a little bit more intensive, but I just wanted to get this video up to show you some of the new pieces that are coming from the 21K collection. So this just arrived and so nicely packed. Let's start. I like that they put the plastic on it just in case, you know, things get wet. But let's start with this piece. It is an SLG, as you can see from the size. Gorgeous. There's my receipt. Oh, Camellia fell off. Okay. Whoop, Chanel. And $21K. Care booklet. To reveal. Like you probably couldn't already tell. This is the flat card holder from the 21K collection. It does look, in this light, which is natural sunlight, it is looking a little bit on that champagne gold, and it's actually coming up on camera looking kind of gray, but it is very, very pale lilac color, lilac or lavender. I wonder if I turn on the ring light, whether it will make a difference with the color. Let me see. I think that just gives it a glare. I'm not sure that it necessarily helps capturing the color, but it is a really beautiful pale lilac or lavender, depending on your viewpoint as to how you characterize these colors. I do think it's more along the lines of lilac. Lavender tends to be, in my opinion, a little more on the blue side. I'm sorry, lavender tends to be a little bit more on the red violet side. Lilac has a cooler undertone to it. And I think you can tell that just because it does look very gray. All right, let's open the next piece. All right, as you can see, this is a handbag. This ribbon off. As you can tell, black dust bag, not a classic, but it is the Cocoa handle in the small. Now this one does have the champagne gold hardware, and it is again in that light purple color. This is the caviar, as you can see, and does have the chain. It's all wrapped up. And I will give more shots and an inside look after I finish this unboxing. Okay, now let's go for the final box in here. Any guesses based on the size? Okay, to reveal another bag. And again, not a classic flap. One day, someday, hopefully in my collection. But as you can see from that peek, it is another of the 21K, this time in lambskin, again with the light gold hardware in that light purple color or purple clair. And this, oh my God, it feels so amazing. So this one is the mini flap with the handle. And again, it's not, the camera is just these bags are not photographing well. It's not giving you the gorgeous color that this is. It needs to be a little stuffed, I think. It's a little flat there, but beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this particular SLG. So this is the flat card holder. As you can see, this is the light purple from 21K with the silver hardware. In the quilted caviar leather, it has the 2 slip pockets in the back, the one in the front, as well as the middle pocket. Now this is the small cocoa handle, and it's actually the new small. It is the size is the old mini from a few seasons ago, I believe. And a couple of ways that you can tell that this is the small. One is the number of quilts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 full quilts across, plus the handle. I don't know if you can see this handle in comparison to the medium is going to be a lot taller, at least proportion wise. The height is taller than the width. When you look at the medium cocoa handle, it's much more of a half elliptical shape going this way, so that the width is much wider. It's a much wider handle than on the small or on the new mini. This particular one is again in the light purple color or violet clair, and it does have the champagne gold hardware. It has 4 feet and the Mona Lisa pocket in the back. This does have the detachable strap, and this does have the detachable strap, as you can see. And what is particularly nice with this bag is the fact that on the strap you do have this leather piece, which does make it a lot more comfortable. When you open this bag, it does have that CC turn lock. As you can see, it's got some stuffing. Take that out. And it's nice for some for this particular season, they've done the felt, and that's nice. I think it's partially the reason why they've done that is because these are now leather lined, whereas previously they were fabric lined. It does have the zippered pocket, another inside divider, which can be used, which is also a pocket. It has a front section as well as you can see, it does have, no longer has the authenticity card, but the chip identification. Here, if you're interested, is more information with regards to the particular piece. And as you can, hopefully you can see, this is leather as opposed to fabric lined. This final piece is the mini flat bag with the top handle. As you can see, this is also in that light purple or violet clair. Here is the information about the bag if you're interested, and as you can see, these are all classified as NF289. So these pieces are all in the same colorway for this particular season. Now this is looking like silver hardware, but again, this is that champagne gold, light gold hardware. Has the CC turn lock, has the top handle, and this is a pretty, I mean, it does, you do have a little bit of flexibility, but it's actually fairly stationary. It has the strap, can be worn crossbody, but of course that depends upon your body shape, where it sits and how comfortable it is. Unlike the Coco handle, it does not have that leather strap. It only has the links with the leather through them. There is the Mona Lisa pocket. It's not big enough probably to hold much more than a small flat phone. So like if you have an iPhone mini, it might fit there, but it is wide enough to hold any kind of you know, credit card, ID, whatever that you might need easy access to, or like a valet receipt or something. I do have some creasing in here. I'll be honest, it doesn't bother me. I am okay with it. Those kinds of things are going to happen with use anyway. It probably was crushed a little bit. As you can see, here is the inside. There is a slip pocket here. There is a zippered pocket, as well as the leather interior and the microchip card, which I am going to remove the plastic. For comparison's sake, I also decided to pull out my mini from the 21B collection. This is also considered light purple, but obviously the color code is different. And this one is light purple from 21K. This is light purple from 21B. As you can see, this one is much more lavender, whereas this one is much more lilac. Has a much more pink undertone. This has more of a kind of bluish undertone, periwinkle undertone. Love them. So happy to have both in my collection. That's it for today's video. If you enjoy unboxings and reveals like this, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you receive all the notifications for any future videos. I'd love it also if you left a comment as to what you think of these latest additions to my collection. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.